Ibejuleki and Epe is now on the global map. Ibejuleki used to be called a bush, a village, but now it is a city. It is actually a budding city. And of course, I'm sure you are aware that Epe is now being called the New Lagos. It is not news anymore that the Dangote refinery officially kicked off its operation some days ago. It attracted a lot of people from different spheres all over the world and further placed Nigeria, Lagos State, and of course, that bush, Ibejuleki, Epe, on the global map. What do I want to tell you today? I'm not going to tell you about the stories of how the official commissioning went down. I'm not even going to tell you about how long or everything that went into making the refinery what it is today. Today, I'm not going to bore you about how the refinery came to be, the things that went down, or how long it came to finally get operated. I am going to be talking about the kind of things that we are expecting after the kickoff. One major thing that would affect you and I as a Nigerian is that there is going to be hundreds of thousands of jobs directly or indirectly being created from that singular Dangote refinery. And now you want to ask, how does this really affect Abulesho? And how does it affect you, my listeners? Yes, in case you don't know, the Dangote refinery has been targeted to give employment to hundreds of thousands of Nigerians, young, old, male and female. Now, in that same Ibejuleki where this Dangote refinery is, and its immediate neighborhood, people that would work there, you know of course that Dangote refinery is not going to house them, and that is where you and I come in. That is where me as your reliable realtor come in. What is your stake in Ibejuleki today? What is your stake in Epe today? Some time ago, about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we were talking about lands in Ibejuleki. Everybody believed it was a fluke. We kept using the Dangote refinery, which was just mere bush, then as a landmark. The free trade zone, the seaport, Dangote refinery, and all of those other infrastructures that are there right there in Ibejuleki and Epe today. A lot of people thought and believed it was a fluke. It was just marketing gimmick. But behold, today, it is just the realities we are seeing. The deep sea port, the proposed new international airport, the Dangote refinery have all been launched, commissioned. Things are happening. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we were selling land in Ibejuleki 800,000 naira. We even had all these crazy offers of buy 6 get 1. Buy 12 get 2. But unfortunately, you didn't buy into it. Guess what? Today in Ibejuleki, land is as high as 30 million naira per plot. Land is as high as 40 million naira in Ibejuleki. We even have lands, residential plots selling as high as 65 million naira right in Ibejuleki. Come to Eleko, come to Ayetoro, where we have a new proposed international airport. You'll be shocked at the value these lands are being sold. And of course, you want to say, oh, it's bare land. Have you forgotten that infrastructures is one of the determinants of the valuation of properties? Anywhere in the world where infrastructures and developments is happening, that is what drives value appreciation, especially in real estate. So if you are a real estate investor and you have not bought land that the value has really appreciated like magic in your eyes, like they say, don't wait to buy land. Don't even wait to invest. Do it and then wait and see what will happen. Look for where people are going and go and buy the land there. Now, it is very difficult, almost impossible, to see a free land in Ibeju-Lekki. I mean, a land that is not being occupied or has not been taken possession of by someone. You would have to go deeper than you can even imagine. And the same thing is happening in Ekpe right now. Ekpe is in Lagos. Everybody's talking about Ekpe, and you're still there wondering why Ekpe. We've talked about so many things that's going to happen in Ekpe. So many things that is even happening in Ekpe right now. The Lagos Food Hub, the new film city, and so much more. Alaro City, where government is investing so much right now, and you still haven't seen why you should invest in Ekpe. My dear brothers and sisters, you don't want to be like those people that will tell the story of how the new Lekki Phase 1 was selling 1.5 million naira 15 years ago, 19 years ago. That is the story you tell people and they will say, oh wow. But what they refuse to, or they are not asking you, is how come you did not buy then? Now, a piece of land in Lekki is as high as 200 million naira. I'm sure you can't. But if you have 10 million naira, you can quickly rush down to Ekpe. Because now you can still find affordable lands in Ekpe, just like we sold it in Naija, just like we sold it in Ibeju-Lekki, just like we sold it in Hawoyaya. We are doing the same thing right now in Ekpe. You can still get a land of 2 million, you can still get a land of 1.5 million, depending on the location. But even in Ekpe right now, there's land as high as 10 million, 20 million. My charge to you today is this. Don't become the future storyteller who will sit people down, proving to know so much, and yet so little because of the actions you refuse to take today. You will end up telling these stories of how Ekpe is selling 1.5 million naira in 2023. A few years down the lane, if you don't buy now. So don't be a partaker of history alone. Be a part of decision maker. Take a decision. Make a choice. There are so many lands you can buy into right now. Don't wait till, once the documentation is perfected. Yes, I know you have your fears, and they are valid. But the truth is that there are still some good lands right there. There are still credible real estate operators, agents, realtors, developers. There are still so many credible ones. With Lagos State regulation, a lot of structuring is coming into our industry. And so this has reduced the incidences of scams. This has reduced the incidences of omonile issues. And especially when you buy from the platform of Abule Show Realtors, you are assured of any property you buy from us. So why not bank your money on real estate? Why not bank your money on land? Why not bank your money on Abule Show Realtors? Because we guarantee you safe, genuine, verified and still verifiable real estate properties that are super affordable with flexible payment plans, and of course that assures and guarantees you not just high but also fast returns on your investment. We have done it before. Our testimonials are everywhere. Our clients can attest to this, and we will still continue to do it. So I urge you today to give us a call on the number as you see it, so that we can quickly lock down some lands for you in Ekpe, in Ibeju-Lekki, in those areas that people do not put their eyes to. That is where you can start today. So give us a call. I cannot wait to celebrate you, like I always say. My name remains Bisi Ogunwale. I am the team lead at Abule Show Landowners and Abule Show Realtors.